Hello, and welcome to the Tech Tuesday live show. Sorry we're running late. I was running late getting over here, so that's all on me. But here we are with the show. You'll notice there's no we're in the comfy chair today, and my goodness, it is actually it's really nice. Let's sit here, just be chill. Let's see here. Let's see who's watching. So. Thanks, Liz, for tuning in. We got some more viewers here as well. So we want to do some cool stuff. Let's see here. So part of today's broadcast, we will hopefully be doing some screen splitting coolness with possibly Mike, possibly Mark. We'll sort of see how it goes. See how things go, but until then, we're just gonna sort of get on with the show, and we're gonna do it. So it's actually a pretty short show today. Really not much going on, but we're sort of in the the doldrums of summer, I guess. So that's okay, and everybody's enjoying their time before school starts again. It's all good. For jobs. Today, let's see here. We actually, it's just 2 jobs. It's just 2 companies, 2 jobs. So again, thank you, Michael Hess, for everything you do with EugeneTechJobs.com. Thank you so much for doing this. I hope you keep it up, forever, basically. I don't know how you feel about that, but we got 2 jobs here today. So Umpqua Bank is looking for a lending support systems admin. And eWeb is looking for an information technology support specialist level 2. So if either of those jobs interest you, if you think it's they're got your name on them, then do check that out. Let's see here. And so that was the jobs for this week. Let's move on to the switchboard again. Very low on Switchboard Picks. We had 1 post, I think, just kind of pop up and disappear. But we got 1 Switchboard post. It's a good one, though. It's a good one. Thank you very much, John Barry, for posting this particular Switchboard post. It's talking about an effective business collaboration. Artistic Insights is the name of the post there. Wait, do I get it backward division? Yeah, I do. Okay. So, I'm using my personal device because the usual tablet's on. It's low on charge right now, so we're using my personal device. So it makes it up a little bit. It's not like who's watching and who's the comments are like on 2 different screens, so I need to keep switching back and forth. Or I could just make it go away forever. Cool. But yeah, so John Barry is letting us all know about let's see here. So if you avoid collaborative projects due to unpredictable outcomes, by the end of this upcoming workshop, business managers who see greater impact within their teams will be able to apply principles of dynamic harmony and synergy to boost outcomes. So it's members of the Harmonic Lab. It's a multidisciplinary performing art company. Will present an innovative approach to collaboration, problem solving, and helping people sort of achieve the greatest possible result. It will be Friday, September 22nd, so it's still a bit away, right? So we got a bit over a month, I think, until at 10 a.m. to noon, with a complimentary lunch to follow at the Rain Eugene facility at 942 Holland. So that's September 22nd, 2017. Please, if you plan on going, if you think you want to go, RSVP, sign up. Maybe I looked into the actual RSVP situation there, but yeah, check that out. If you're interested in doing things with more artistic pursuits or figuring out, maybe it sounds interesting, a new way to kind of get things done, that sounds really neat. So do check that out. And that's our Switchboard pick for today, because it's the only post for the last week. So thank you very much, John Barry, for posting on the Switchboard, and please keep using the Switchboard to get things posted. It's actually really inspiring to see the Switchboard be used, because it always people actually do get things done on the Switchboard, which is really, really nice. So we're going to move ahead to, let's see here. we're going to move ahead to the events. Let's see. It is weird because I can't actually invite people. Let's see. What if I press that button? No. I don't want to press too many buttons because the stream will crash if I do that. And I don't want that to happen. It's a bit experimental. So Wednesday, so we're going to move on to the events is what we're going to do. Wednesday, of course, the Game Startup Coffee Meetup is going on at the Barn Light, and I'll actually be at that one, which is pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited for that. I always enjoy when I'm able to make it to that meetup because it's really good. 9 a.m. right here at the Barn Light, right at that table, right sitting over there. So it's just right at those tables. Yeah, that's how it's going. Oh, now we're all wonky. There we go. All right. So then at 3 p.m., the Technology Association of Oregon is putting on AWS 101 Eugene. So this will be at the University of Oregon EMU. This is actually, it looks like it's going to be a pretty neat event. It's from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. It's, let's see here, talks about AWS, the Amazon sort of web service, their cloud stuff. So now that Eugene's a Mozilla Gigabit City, the Amazon Web Services are more accessible than ever, of course. So companies using the cloud to accelerate development, companies such as Netflix, Airbnb, Lyft, CBT Nuggets here in Eugene are using AWS. So this will be a neat sort of primer on what the heck is going on with the AWS, I don't know. I did my best. So whether you're all familiar with it or you can't tell PaaS from SaaS, whatever that means, you'll get valuable insights from that seminar all about AWS, and tickets are required for that one. So if you haven't got them yet, go get them. It is a TAO event, so there's probably special pricing for TAO members and all that cool stuff. I don't know. I don't think we'll be there at that event. I know I personally won't be able to make it, but that looks like a good event to go to if you're interested in figuring out what AWS is and figuring all that out. Getting that cool stuff all figured out and get that knowledge in your brain, right? And then, of course, 5 p.m. will be the Tao Happy Hour, beers and bites at Falling Sky Pizzeria. That will be right after the AWS 101 event. So if you just want to have a Tao day, right, head to AWS at 3 p.m. at the University of Oregon EMU. Have a good time, learn yourself some cloud software stuff, and then head on over to Falling Sky Pizzeria at 5 p.m. for the Tao Happy Hour. So that's definitely going to be a good time. And then at 6 p.m., the Eugene Springfield Entrepreneur Support Group is having their Make Your Dreams a Reality event at Vendetti's Meat Market and Deli. So if you're part of that group, or you're interested in the Eugene Springfield Entrepreneur Support Group, do check that out. All right, so that was Wednesday. Wednesday's kind of full. Thursday, also a lot of stuff going on Thursday. So that's always good. It's always good to see stuff happening. So, of course, Game Dev Happy Hour, 5:30 p.m. at the Starlight Lounge just down the road there. And JavaScript Thursday at Code Corvallis at the Business Enterprise Center Incorporated. It'll be at 6 p.m. Will be Code Corvallis' JavaScript Thursday. Always good to see another weekly event kind of pop up. That's always fun. So other things that are happening this Thursday is, well, look at that. It must be the third Thursday of the month. I wasn't even counting, but I know it because the Rain Eugene is putting on their coffee startup meetup this Thursday. It'll be at 9 a.m. at the Rain building. It's a great meetup. A really, really, really excellent networking event. Get to know tons of awesome entrepreneurs, make some connections, make some stuff happen. I know about every time I go, I meet some new people, and we're able to make some cool stuff happen around town. I know that for instance, the Cricket Jam happened a few weeks ago wouldn't have happened without the Startup Coffee Meetup. So it's a really good event to go to. And then, of course, immediately after the coffee meetup will be open days at 942 Olive. So that'll be at 11 a.m. Coffee meetup's at 9, and then at 11 will be the open days at 942 Olive, where you don't need any membership, no need to pay anything. You'll be able to get some mentorship from some of the Rain mentors who can answer questions about sort of small business enterprises, about entrepreneurship, about sort of about really a whole manner of things related to business development, starting a business, running a good business, that kind of thing. So if you have questions, they got answers. 11 a.m. at 942 Olive. Also, happening Thursday at 7 p.m., the Corvallis game developers are putting on their summer casual game working session. So I imagine it's kind of like an art code night sort of thing for the Corvallis game developers. Awesome to see more events coming out of the Corvallis game developers, actually. They've been kind of quiet recently, so it's actually really neat to sort of see what's going on there. So that is happening Thursday, 7 p.m. at the Market of Choice in Corvallis. We're going to move on to Friday, and we kind of gone through the bulk of our events. We really don't have that much to go for the rest of the week. Friday, Open Hack Night, of course, every Friday and Tuesday at the Eugene Makerspace at 6 p.m. If you're making some stuff, do check it out. They got a lot of cool stuff, and they did recently expand, so they're pretty sweet there. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday, couldn't see anything. Of course, this upcoming Monday is the Great American Eclipse, so that's a thing that's happening. So do definitely be careful out there. There's going to be a lot more people coming to Oregon and all that, advisories, National Guards called out, all that fun stuff. But do be careful and don't stare at the sun too much, because then you'll go blind. So we want you to be able to come on Tuesday to the TechTuesday live video show at the Barn Light. We'd like you to be able to see what's happening at the TechTuesday. You don't go blind looking at the eclipse. So be careful out there. That's, of course, 5:30 p.m. TechTuesday, and the live video show will start at 6. We'll have Mark here. We might have some special guests from Mozilla, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I've been privy to some emails. Emails. We'll see how that goes. And of course, Tuesday, 6 p.m. Open Hack Night at the Eugene Makerspace. So, and then lastly, I want to talk about up in Portland, our good friends at the Eugene, or not Eugene, but the Portland Indie Game Squad, the Pig Squad, as they are colloquially known, are putting on their Summer Slams Summer Slow Jams Play Party. Tons of people made great games this summer over the Summer Slow Jams. We mentioned a few of the Summer Slow Jam kickoff events here on the show. So they want to get all together, play some jam games. So it's free for all ages. Everyone is welcome to come play some awesome locally made games. Summer Slow Jam participants are please invited to show off their games, and also please RSVP via comment, direct message to Pig Squad organizer, or by emailing info@pigsquad.com. So this is their Facebook event post. So check it out on the Pig Squad Facebook page. The Portland Indie Game Squad is what that is. And so if you are interested in Summer Slow Jams, if you're interested in playing some neat games that some people made over the summer, definitely check out that event. It will be, I should probably say where and when it will be. It'll be Tuesday, August 22nd at 6 p.m. So a little overlap here, but if you're going to be in Portland instead of down here in Eugene, worth checking out from 6 to 10:30 p.m. at Lucky Lab on Quimby Street. So definitely something worth checking out. And that's the show. That's everything for today. I'm just really comfortable in this chair right here. Looks like we're not going to do some split screen coolness, but I don't know. I'm just too efficient. This got through the show too fast. So I will see you next week. Mark's going to be here. We're also going to have special guests, as I said before. And we're going to talk about the eclipse. We're going to talk about that. See, there's going to be some cool stories we're going to have with that. And I don't know. I'm just kind of biding time, hoping that somebody pops on so you can do some screen share stuff. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So, bye.